Creating change. What can people do? What is a good starting point for people who want to create change? There are numerous things that you can be doing to do your part to help to change the world for the better in some ways. There are numerous people you can write to in government. You can write to a state representative or state representatives. You can write to Senate. You can write to Congress. You can write even to the president. You could write. You could write in petitions and send in petitions for various causes where, people are crying out and they're saying, hey, here's something here. This has to be changed. Let's work on this together so we can make it happen. Donating to a charity. Possibly, if you can, going to some kind of healthcare facility where there are people who don't have any friends or family, they're lonely, spending time with them, just listening, giving them someone to talk to, making them feel like they count, volunteering at shelters. There are numerous starting points one can choose, and which will, in fact, create great change. And we can't just do these things one time. I mean, it's something we need to be doing on a regular basis, So, speak up. Do not be afraid to give yourself a voice and to speak out against things that you think are wrong and that just shouldn't be happening. People who are in positions of authority who are abusing that authority and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, they're in fact even maybe hurting people because they can, because of the position that they're in, they're able to get away with it. Hold these people accountable. If we don't hold them accountable, then they just get away with what they're doing. We can't allow that. Not meant to be inflammatory. I'm not calling anyone to arms, saying we need to be militant. I'm talking about just taking steps to work together, to be human to one another, and to stitch back together the fabric of this country, if not the world. Let's start with this country. To stitch back together this country which has just been ripped and shredded and is just so badly damaged. Put some thought into it. Take that first step. Just taking one step, even just doing one thing one time. That is a good place to start. It's an excellent place to start. So please figure out what your first step is going to be and take it. And let's take back society. Let's recreate a society that is as it should be. Let's work on that and see where we can get. I think we can make progress here if we try. So figure out what your first step is going to be and take it and see what you're able to do. You may surprise yourself. You may realize you're a lot more capable of this than you think. That's how a lot of people feel. And you'd be surprised at the results that can come as a result of it. So please, take that first step. Thank you.